Hey, good morning, friends, followers, 310 fans. Welcome to the Tuesday ride along. Happy Tuesday to everybody. Want to do a reading from Proverbs 29:11. A fool gives full vent to his anger, but a wise man keeps himself under control. A wise man keeps himself under control. He keeps his lungs and his tongue under control. He keeps his fists under control. And he deals with tough circumstances without hurting others. So, man, I guess when you talk about anger, and not that I'm angry, I'm not angered by anything right now. I get frustrated a lot. But I don't think, sometimes you can probably confuse frustration with anger. But just stepping back and processing what's being said, to make sure you fully understand it, instead of reacting or running off at the mouth from pure emotion. You might get your point across, and you might have some instant gratification because you feel like you took control of that situation quickly. But 9 times out of 10, you're probably in the wrong, and maybe not because of what you're standing up for, but what you said in return. I think it goes back to that whole saying of meet force with force, right? If somebody slaps you in the face, you're not going to pull a knife out and stab them, right? I mean, some people do, but, the whole force with force thing. And I also think that when people talk about anger, they, assume that it's a fit of rage and, yelling occurs and violence occurs. And I think that there's other forms of anger too, like the self-mutilation that a lot of us do because me personally, I don't like controversy. It puts me in an uncomfortable situation. It makes my anxiety level go through the roof. And then I battle with myself because I go back and forth of, I should have said something, but I didn't, but I didn't want to make the situation worse than it had to be. So yeah, I just have a difficult time with that sometimes, and really what I think it boils down to is just being mature about the situation, and and again it's kind of iffy because it depends on your audience. If that individual is being confrontational first or towards you, it's hard sometimes to be the calm, cool, and collective one that's just going to be like, hey, you know what, man? I'm just gonna let you say your piece, and I'm gonna step back from this, and I'm gonna revisit it, if it even needs revisiting. Sometimes that individual probably has some serious underlying issues going on, and you just might be the, figuratively speaking, straw that broke the camel's back. And it's unfortunate because that happens a lot of times. And I think that happens a lot of times in the workplace. I know that happened a lot of times in the Marine Corps. Somebody could be stressed out or under a lot of pressure from their leadership to get something done because you got knuckleheads not doing what they're supposed to, but you're at fault for it because they fall under your charge, and yada, 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 man. It's just the story goes on, right? And it just takes that one individual to say something wrong, and boom, man, you just snap and you just blast this person, and it's not even their fault. So, yeah, that's my view on anger this morning, I guess. I challenge you all to make God your priority every morning. Wake up humbly and in thanksgiving. Thank God for everything that you have in your life. Pray for the things that you need. There are no selfish prayers. I hope you all have a blessed day.